This will think just 2 days after she'd spent $600 in medical tests, giving her a clean bill of health. Poor thing, her heart gives out. She drops dead right in the middle, making potato salad.
Mama, please, stop overeating.
Well, you asked me how my day was. How was your day, lover?
Locksmiths never have good days. It's terrible. That crazy Mrs. Anita's over on Belmar Street got locked out of her house, stark naked. Took me an hour and a half to get through the crowd.
I'm finished. Can I be excused? Well, now, just a minute. Don't you want dessert? It's my special rhubarb pudding. Oh, no, thanks. But I thought you loved my rhubarb pudding. I have to get ready for the homecoming dance. Well, just what is this homecoming anyway? Randy's picking me up in a half an hour. We're done. I gotta go.
Yeah, me too. Like, I don't even know what color my eyelids are gonna be yet.
By the way, I want you both home by midnight.
Midnight, I'm sure.
Then, why do we have to have a curfew?
Yeah, and why do I have the same curfew as he has? I'm older than he is.
Because you're a girl.
Then, what kind of reason is that?
Wait a minute. You mean if I was a boy, I'd have a later curfew?
It doesn't matter because you're not a boy.
You could all be eating your pudding while you're talking.
17 years ago, the nurse brought you a little baby. And instead of saying, look, it's a little baby girl named Sonia, she says, look, you've got a little baby boy named Arthur.
How'd you get the name Sonia anyway?
After her aunt, Sonia.
She was a school teacher for 35 years, and then suddenly one day she went berserk and set fire to the gym.
So, Dad, now I'm Arthur, going to the dance tonight, and Buzz gets a 12 o'clock curfew. What curfew do I get?
Well, if you're Arthur, you can stay out later, of course.
Well, now, I say Arthur's too young to stay out that late. We should both be in by 12. Oh, Miss Harvey, you have to give later curfews to the older kids. Well, if you kept doing that, by the time they were 21, they wouldn't be coming home till breakfast.
I can't believe this. Nancy Ortel is a girl, and her parents let her stay out till 1.
Well, them Ortels are half nuts. You never did see him out of Bermuda shorts, and I swear I don't think she owns a dress.
All the guys are gonna think I'm a sissy.
Well, when's their curfew?
They don't have him. Can't you relax? It's just this once. It's a special night.
The curfew is midnight and the subject is closed.
So why bother to go? By the time we get there, we're just gonna have to turn around and come home again.
Maybe that's why they call it homecoming.
Kids, nothing but grief.
It never gets better.
Well, bet you're all excited about it being homecoming and all, huh?
Yeah.
You want to borrow one of my clip-ons?
Oh, thanks.
So, who's the lucky girl?
Deanna Parker.
Yeah. Bet she's a real fox, huh?
Oh, she's okay.
Just okay? And why'd you ask her out?
Well, I like her. I can talk her.
Well, good. That's what you like. You sure you don't want that clip-on?
No, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Boss, look, I couldn't tell you this in front of your sister, but you can stay out till 1.
How come?
Look, see, I'm a guy, and you're a guy. And a guy knows that sometimes a guy needs a little more time, to do, guy stuff.
I guess I could always use a little more time. I am a guy.
Well, when I was in high school, my dad didn't understand anything about what my life was like, and I just want you to know that I understand.
Great. Is that it?
No. I mean, I really understand. I mean, a while ago when you said that the guys would call you a sissy, well, it all come back to me. I had the exact same problem. See, the guys used to laugh at me because I had a curfew.
Well, what time was your curfew?
9 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock was a different time then. Anyway, the point is, you can stay out till 1.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad. What about Sonia?
Sonia still has to be at midnight. Doesn't matter if you guys call her a sissy. So don't say anything to her.
Oh, don't worry.
Lawrence, you got any questions?
Yeah, how come they call it a tie when you can't?
I mean, about girls. You got any questions about that?
No.
Well, sure you do.
I do?
Of course. Look, you might find this hard to believe, but at one time I was
A young man like myself?
right. Right. And I was considered quite the,
Stud.
let's just say ladies' man. And I know that a young boy, well, young man, your age, has certain,
Things happening inside his body
yeah.
that create certain desires and needs, some coursing through his veins.
All right.
That's what I meant. And I know that after the dance, you're gonna probably want to get in the car and, you know,
Go park up at Ray Point.
let me help you with that. And because a young man and a young woman can sometimes get
Carried away.
carried away. And you really got to.
Yeah, didn't we cover all this the night that Topaz had her puppy?
Well, I guess we did, but you know, I like to have this little talk from time to time because otherwise.
How am I gonna learn it?
Glad we had this little chat. Have a good time today. You got any more questions?
That clip-on tie.
One word to describe us would be unbreakable.
It's the 15th anniversary of MTV's Jersey Shore.
We've come so far.
And your favorite crew is still taking on uncharted territory.
This is your birthday.
Oh my god! No matter where life takes them, they're always DTF down to fist bump.
We're gonna ride this thing out till the wheels fall off.
Jersey Shore Family Vacation. All new Jerseys at 8. Watch on FTV.
If I was far gone wild and free, I'd want you to be my sweet little bee. And if I was a tree grown tall and green, all I want you to shade me and be my queen.
When you love your dog like crazy, you make sure their food is delicious, just like yours. Caesar, love like crazy.
And now and then I get a little bit tired of the things that just will never come out.
That means it's super fresh. Find deodorant just one guaranteed. Up for something crispy, a little chocolatey, and a lot of peanut buttery? Whoa, do we have the snack for you? Rice Krispies Treats chocolatey peanut butter.
Groin, under breast and butt, breast and butt. Groin, under breast and butt, breast and butt. And thighs and feet and back. Groin, under breast and butt, breast and butt. All day odor protection, odor protection. All under cat and dollar, head power. With 3 body deodorants.
Introducing new Degree Whole Body Deodorant.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice cold milk.
Febreze.
Have you tried these Febreze carbon clips? The intensity now gives you total control. I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser cuts through 100% of the grime that some sprays leave behind, and it replaces multiple cleaning products. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser.
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
Making beach towels. Now that's serious business. The guys at SandCloud chose a serious business card. Beach Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One. Their business earns unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. Like this fabulous family. They get big purchasing power so their business can spend more and earn more.
Our 2% cash back helps us build a retail store.
Need a place to sell all these great looking towels. What's in your box?
Somebody help me just, oh, sure, honey, I will. Over here, turn around. There, let me look at you. Sonia, don't you look pretty? Doesn't she look pretty, Miss Harper?
Well, as much as you can tell with her shoulders slumped over like that and that expression on her face, yeah, she looks pretty.
So are you excited about tonight?
I've been out before, Naomi.
Sonia, did your mama ever talk to you about boys?
Well, she told me never to marry a locksmith.
I see. Well, see, dealing with boys can be very tricky. Now, if you're too cold, then they go away from you. But if you're too hot, then you get a bad reputation.
Well, what if I just stay lukewarm?
I got some better advice. If he lays a hand on the screen, if he tries it again, tear his arm off at the elbow.
Well, it's Mrs. I. My 3 favorite women in the whole world. Isn't my daughter pretty?
She sure is. So who's the lucky boy?
Michael Skinner.
Skinner. We know any Skinners?
Is he good looking like your daddy?
I don't know.
There's a foot doctor down at the mall, Skinner. Or is that Bremer?
Is he on the team?
I don't know.
How did you two meet?
I don't know.
Are they new in the neighborhood? Where are they from?
I don't know.
Is he an honor student?
I don't know.
Then why are you going out with him?
He asked me.
Well, would you jump off a cliff if he asked you to?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Why'd you say yes to him?
He's a senior and he's got a nice car. And he invited me to this party that Barbara Raven said I'd never be invited to in a million years. Not that I can stay long.